It's pretty hard just, fight with yourself approximately in order to just, you know, work about your thing properly. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's like a person that every time just have a routine that you do. You just go for working, you just, you know, meet with people, you just go for, you know, for food, you just fucking, after it. I don't fucking know. And that's it. And me, just air purpose alone, just work alone every time. Just, wake up in the morning and I have a routine that I just need to complete, and there is no B point that I just see in front of my eye. I just know that I need to do this thing. And I think, it's absolutely more hardly than the working out that actually was before a year. Because before a year, when it was just working out on my routine, no matter, which box I just move for, and no matter what actually happened on my life, no matter nothing, I just need to work out in every time of my life and everything like that. And it's absolutely improving and, a good routine. But for right now, when you just have more of that, you just need to be more calculated, I think, because, you know, it's working with your brain. And the harder thing about that is, you don't have a routine that you do on automatically. If there is something big on your brain that actually you don't really solve, and that's actually what happened with this old man, that I fucking decided that I just need to bring him a lot of money without a reason and everything like that. And you just feel that you don't really complete with yourself and with the thing that you actually do. It will be a really hardly to just develop things, because you need just 100% of your body. You just need 100% of your completing when you just do it. And I think it's absolutely more hardly than what it actually was, because yes, it's just, and more routine that you just had to do, just more discipline, just more thing that you just plan to do and plan to create and plan to everything. But more than this thing, I think that, you know it couldn't be like ordinary routine that you have hour and you just need to do this thing in this hour. Because sometimes, and this is pretty normal, when you just every time get busy about your brain and you just play with your brain every time, it's a pretty normal to just want to work about this thing in this hour, and you just can't, because you know you just have to do something different. And every time it's a playing between you know a both of a part in your body, that the one part sometimes don't really want to work about this thing, and you just want to speak about something that's pretty important, and it will be a mistake to just push away this thing and just get concentrated about my project, because I will be a pretty less interesting about that and a pretty less concentrated about that. And more than this thing, I will just decide the wrong answers. So every time, it's the playing with my brain, what I just will decide to do. I will decide to do this thing, or I will decide to do this thing. And it's something that I just never taught and never fucking, play with and was with. Because every time, as I just said, it was a routine that connect and depend about my physical, thing that I will do. And it wasn't actually was a routine that actually connect with my brain, okay, with the thing that I just will think about. And And you just feel, if I just, will order this thing pretty, slightly, and try to, and try to dance with yourself. Okay, that's what you just try every time. You just dance with yourself. That's what I do. And I think that it's absolutely more easily to dance with somebody, or just in a simple word, do a routine that connect with a physical thing. Just go for working, just go for ordinary thing, just order your life, everything like that. But you just feel a routine, or maybe more to live in a routine that should be and must be approximately, and you just can't make this routine you know automatically and exactly. Yeah, I think that's the word that I just wanted to clear about. And I will end this video, I think, in this slightly of a word, maybe in this 2 minutes. It will be shortly right now. Because you just have the same routine, and but in these fucking things, you just have a thing that win this routine, okay? And every time there is maybe your routine, for example, working out or something like that, and there is a thing that your body say in order to just go out from this position. And what you actually need to do is working out, because that's what you need to do and that's the true thing for you. But for right now, I just have a thing that against the routine that I just want to do, the thing that I just want to work about. But these things are true. Okay? So it's like live in a routine that approximately, and maybe you will just do this thing after, you will just give up about this thing in one day, and it will be absolutely justified, and it will be true. Okay, it's not actually will be like I give up about that, or I just lose in this thing. It was true. I just need right now to work about this before I just will do this thing, or I just need right now to do this thing because that's what my body need, or things like that. So I think that I just absolutely fucking tired, and I must go for sleep. I will upload videos that I just didn't really upload a lot of time, and I will go for sleep. I think that I pretty justified about this day. I pretty feel good about that. My brain fucking really pain, but I feel that I did a lot, and I did all the thing in a concentration way. I think 100% about that. I will talk about that, really slightly. I just woke up in a pretty fucking early, I didn't really go for sleep, I can say. I just went for sleep approximately 4 hours. Um, and I just needed to complete the thing of my project. So I just woke up and I just keep working about that. And you know, after that, I just go for working out. I just ate something. I just fucking, felt that right now it's a time that I determine with myself that I will arrive to the point that I read the document for, you know, this person. But I just felt something again, look how much it's just, a different, and you just put your concentration and your noticed about your emotion, and it's not like a physical and cold thing. So I just planned before I just work out and did all the thing to, you know, work about this document, just read this thing and everything like that. But after food, I just felt something in a really slightly point that maybe I just need to write before I just will, open this thing. What I feel, and if that's a true thing to just, read this thing after food and after I tired and after everything like that. And I just arrived to the point that maybe it's not for me for right now. So I just work about something different. Spoiler, about my fucking projects. And after that, I just went for a sleep a fucking hour. I just woke up, and after that, I just did something. And it's really depend about your emotional, and it's really hard because when you just write a really important thing, or when you just try to develop a really hardly thing and a thing that connect with your brain and connect with everything like that. It's a really you know a challenge to put your concentration and and put about your brain and just understand it's not for me or it's for me. It's not like I will do it right now because it's the physical way and I just determine with somebody that I just need to do it and I just will get a money about it. It's not like that. I just will get rid about this document because I just really ready right now. And I just will work on my project because I just know that this is the most true thing that I just should do. And it's really hardy because you just work according, a passions, not according a passion, but according, your brain and your wanting and your completing, and you don't work about automatically, and it's really hardy. Um, and I think, yeah, how much it just seems like you don't really work good. You just put a lot of things outside. You just maybe lose the game because of you just don't really work on automatically, and you just put your mind about your emotional that you have and about your passion and about the result that will be, and don't really say, okay, I just said before 2 hours that I will work about this thing, so I will work about this thing no matter what. You just think and you just try and you just arrive to answers and everything like that. And I think it's a pretty challenge for me because it's something that I just never did. I never was in a position that I needed to dance with myself. Again, dance with myself. It's not somebody that actually determine with me. It's me that determine with myself and how I feel with that, and I will fucking do the move. And that's it. I think I will close this video. Maybe I didn't really spoke about all the thing, but I think I just spoke a lot and spoke enough. And I will close this video. I will upload a fucking slightly video. For right now, it's really, really, really fucking late. I just work about several things of my life, and for tomorrow I just have other plan. So yeah, I will just close this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.